I want to share with you the behind the scenes look of what it was like as a modern, independent, second generation Chinese American woman looking for a high caliber husband, and the types of pressure that I had to face while searching for a high caliber husband that not only met my expectations for someone that I loved and wanted to build a future with, but someone who also appeased the expectations of my parents. I want to give you hope and inspire you that if I could find someone as incredible as I did and marry one day that also made my parents incredibly proud, that it's absolutely possible for you to find your high caliber partner as well in this lifetime. To get you started in that journey, check out my free PDF download guide of 3 steps to match online with high caliber people in 7 days. It'll help you a lot in your journey. Perhaps for those of you that don't really understand the family dynamics of what it's like being the children of immigrant parents, or perhaps you can completely relate because you're living through it today and you completely understand the difficult pressures of what it's like being the child of immigrant parents. Well, here is my story, and hopefully you can learn a few things and apply it to your life as well, as either hope, inspiration, or just a good story. To give you a little background about my family and my parents, my dad immigrated to the Bronx, New York, really tough neighborhood when he was just 15, and he was barely literate in English, and he was forced into an American high school to survive. And then my mom, she came here on a master's degree scholarship to the Midwest by herself from Taiwan, and she had to figure out how to survive on just a little bit of money in her pocket and how to get through her education through a scholarship. They both had to sacrifice so much of their own personal happiness to succeed in the US, to build a better future for themselves and also for generations to come. Through so much hard work, effort, blood, sweat, and tears, my parents financially succeeded and were able to build a great life here in the US. Because of their hard work and sacrifice, in Chinese culture, you always have the expectation that your children will succeed even more than you did because they were afforded more opportunity and more privilege than you were. When it came to who I would marry one day, my parents not only wanted me to find someone that could take care of me as a great partner, but also was hopefully Chinese American, could understand our cultural traditions and our background, not only satisfied my parents and could make them proud, but also would make me happy and be someone that I loved and wanted to build a future with. It was not easy, and my mom had started asking me, had I found the right person yet, starting in my mid-20s all the way until my late 20s. Being the daughter of hardworking immigrant parents, I wanted to make my parents proud, but not at the expense of my own happiness. My criteria of who I wanted in a partner was very long. It had to appease myself and my parents, and it almost felt like an impossible mission that I would ever find the right man for me. I had given up on dating many times, probably 6 or 7 times, each time throwing in the white flag that I would just be alone because I couldn't find the right person. To make it even harder, I had witnessed really unhappy marriages growing up. People that were incompatible to begin with, but decided to stay together for the sake of their family, for the sake of their family traditions, culture, and also for their children. And I didn't want to have a miserable marriage. I didn't want to always constantly be fighting with my partner. I wanted our marriage to be blissfully happy, and I wanted me to make my partner happy and vice versa. When I finally figured out how to apply the right steps to attract high caliber people into my life compared to what I was attracting previously, which were people that didn't really excite me, didn't really interest me, and I couldn't really see myself building a future with. When I finally started attracting high caliber people, and within a few months I attracted my now husband, I was ecstatic that I finally found the impossible I finally found what I call my unicorn. He was not only the perfect man for me, the man of my dreams that I was wildly attracted to in every way, but he was also someone that my parents were proud of. They had never met or knew of a boyfriend that they actually liked. All of their responses were, "Why did you choose him? And what did you see in him?" Absolutely every boyfriend was not good enough. It wasn't until my parents had met my now husband that my dad told me, "Hey, this is a good looking dude and he's really smart." And my mom had told me, "I like him." That was the highest praise that I could possibly ask for from my parents. After many years of the modern dating struggle, I was so proud of my husband. I was proud of who he was, how much I admired him, how much I respected him, and also how much my parents respected and admired him. And I was also proud of myself for being able to attract someone of this caliber, someone who I never even thought I would ever meet, let alone attract and marry one day. Everyone's version of a high caliber partner will look a little bit different based on our own unique personalities. But my husband was the epitome of the high caliber partner that I had always hoped I would find and attract one day. Not only did he love me for me, not only could I be myself around him, but he was a great partner that wanted to understand and meet my needs. He had achieved a certain level of success in his career that I was so proud of. He was a person that I admired. Just his personality, the goodness in him, the helpfulness in him, all of the traits that made him special and unique. So if I succeeded, I absolutely know it's possible for you to succeed and for you to find that special person for you that is perfect for you in every way. I hope you take advantage of my free PDF dating guide that will help you significantly in matching with high caliber people online. I hope you enjoyed my story, and remember to like and subscribe, and check out this next video. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and see you next time.